That's a huge. I hope it stays where they're saying that it's going to stay. Most of the time, they're exactly right after all of their models. But it's like if it comes closer, Bermuda, I'm not ready. Tell Hurricane Edgardo. Hi, Edgardo. Hi. How are you doing, Edgardo? Fuentes. How are you doing today? How are you doing today? Were you looking for me? Hi. Hi. You're good. I'm good too. Now that I've eaten dinner, taken a shower, I'm good too. Now that I've eaten dinner, I should say I took a shower, then I ate dinner. I usually like to do that. Yeah, I like to take a shower and then eat dinner. JG, close your eyes. Just close your eyes. Good afternoon. How are you doing? Now I know that y'all are in the chats. What's up, Destiny? All of y'all in here, and nobody has liked the live. Come on now. That North Carolina's got a you're riding your bike. That doesn't mean you can't double tap the screen. The evacuations are in order for that island or whatever it is out there by watching the weather, trying to get it updated on where this hurricane. I'm glad it turned and it's going away from either East Coast. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. And why are you riding a bike and watching YouTube? What's called it? Rodanthe, North Carolina. Out there, way out there. If they get any type of surge, that place is going to be covered up. Then they got that little road like on top of the water. I never like to ride on those. I rode on one time, and if that water just goes up a little bit, that whole thing is going to be covered up with water because it's not even that far from the water. I hope those people evacuate because they told them to evacuate, right? And then why is it that people don't evacuate? If I had to evacuate, even if I had to sleep in my car, 300 miles away or something, I'm sleeping in my car. Some people say they can't like get a hotel, they don't have family or they don't have this, but everybody doesn't have that luxury of having money and bonus family members. Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate that. But I'm always watching the weather, Edgardo. I love watching the weather. It's peaceful for some reason, but I just have a passion for weather. And these people are out there in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. The beach, it looks pretty. I need to go visit Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. But these people live like right smack dead on the coast. I mean, right smack dead on the coast. I can see that pier being washed away because it looks like it's rickety. It looks rickety, like it's about to blow over. You been to Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, DG? You know what I'm talking about? Kitty Hawk. Looks pretty. The water's nice and blue. Well, bluish. And people are in that water. The water's getting rough. Yeah, they were just talking about that it looks like it's coming to Florida. They might get y'all. It better not come and get me. I hope it doesn't do anything. Right now it's over Turks and Caicos, and Turks and Caicos is a small island. Small islands. And as big as that thing is right now, I ain't no telling what's going to happen by the time it gets over that area. That's a lot of it's big. I mean, if you've seen it, if you're watching, it's big like a lot of the hurricanes are the whole thing. It's huge. Really? Am I really? And why is that? The gamers. We keep on getting alerts right now. We just got there's a thunderstorm supposed to be coming. Benjamin, what's up? How you doing? Long time no see. Nothing happened. Oh, we got a child abduction. Look, that's what it is. Child abduction. Why people have to keep doing that? That's down south though, but I always look at it. But sometimes those people try to run up here, run out of state. What do you mean the request is blocked? The TV's going off, the phones are going off. I'm in Florida. Florida. You hear the TV? Now the TV is doing it. So why does it say the request is blocked? Does that mean they found the girl? A 3-year-old black male. So why when I tried to click on the link, it wouldn't let me click on it? That's not nice. And then it's coming across the TV. A 3-year-old that weighs 72 pounds. I don't know why it didn't let me click on it. Or now it's opening. All right, here are, this is the suspect, which I'm going to guess is mom. Mom probably doesn't have custody or something. This is how we help locate the people. That's another one of the children. They're supposed up. And this is a little 3-year-old. So cute. Look at him. He's so cute. So if you see these people anywhere in South Florida right now, if you're on YouTube and you're in South Florida, this little boy and this little boy, they are saying they are not supposed to be with this lady, whoever she is. And since they have the same last name, I'm going to guess that they're related somehow. So be on the lookout. But you should have gotten this if you're in Florida because I'm like 5 hours. That's not even cute. They're like 5 hours from here, but yet we get the alert. We're not even trying to joke about that kind of thing. We're not even doing that. We're not doing that. No, 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 no. Why do people come in and say stuff that's not nice? Why? So, you know what I'm going to ask? How are you doing today? This is a check in. I'm not one of those people that say, "Oh, how are you doing?" and you keep walking and you don't listen. Don't you hate when people do that? I should say, like, don't you dislike when people do that? They ask you how you're doing, but they don't stop to listen. I'm actually stopping to listen. Well, I'll go first. I don't know why my phone won't charge. Because you probably pushing it up in there. My phone is doing that too. But your phone is. When was the last time you turned your phone off? Probably in a long time. Turn your phone off and turn it back on, Mom. I do turn my phone off. Your day was good. That's it. Just good. It's off all the time. No, 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 no. Turn your phone off. That's off. Push the button on the back and actually turn it off. I do. When? No, turn it completely off, not to make the screen dark. What's up? Mommy, let me get the phone. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Turning it off. You press it in the back. See? I do. When the last time you did that? You turn it off. All the time. You turn your phone off all the time? Yeah. And turn it back on?
And that's
Yeah.
the big question, because with Aaron moving
Okay.
further
I don't
north,
do
how
mine
is
on
the
all the
atmosphere
time.
going to respond? It reacts to all these small
It's
things. So
good to
with
do it from
Aaron,
time
if
to
the
time.
area of
But my
LeGrand
phone is
moves
acting
north,
up
do
too.
we have a high that
I
tries to
want to say
fill
that
in
you
and
got.
push the system
I don't
further
remember when you
south?
got your
Does
phone.
it stay a bit further up towards
When you
Bermuda
go
and
down there, you
allow for
tell
that hooking
your
effect
son to
for
get
it
you
to
a
curve
phone.
between U.S. and Bermuda? We don't know
That's what
yet.
you tell you
There
to
have
do.
been a
That's
few
what you
early
make me
model
work with the
signs
phone.
that put it into the Gulf. They've been more of
Okay.
the outliers.
Yeah.
It's not a consensus by any
He
means, but it is
like
a
messing
nod
with
to a
technology.
potential.
So we had 96L. That didn't develop, but it turned north early. Aaron did
Well,
develop
my phone is
clearly.
doing it right now too, but
Then
you have
that
to be careful how you're
became
putting it in
uncomfortably
there.
close.
Because
And
I know like
who
one
knows
time you had
what
your
another one
phone
would try to keep
in
avoiding
there, but it was
direct
not.
land impacts.
This was not in
Again,
there all
an
the way
updated
properly.
first
I don't
out
know
of the
what you
way.
just did right
Hey,
now,
Fox
but
weather.
it's not even plugged up.
The lifespan of Hurricane Aaron. We still
If
have
it was,
just several
if it was,
to
well,
go.
it sure came out
We'll
awfully
bring you
easy.
the latest updates. We'll talk more
I don't
about
think I
those
pulled it
areas
up.
off the outer
Or did
ring.
I?
For now, we have
Anyway,
tropical
you gotta
storms
always
and
make sure it's plugged
storm
up and
surge
connected to the
watches,
source.
and we'll talk about how these areas will be
And that it's
impacted.
gently
More
pushed
Fox
in
weather
all the
when we
way.
come right
That's
back.
right. It's at 71 now. So by like 6:15, it should be almost charged more than that.
I had a pretty normal mom life. Everything was pretty good. It was a very happy life.
And we just had a new baby. And then all of a sudden, within a day or two, she's on life support and fighting for her life.
And I knew something was pretty wrong. A little less than a week after I came home, I couldn't breathe. That's when we decided to go to the hospital. And I was given the diagnosis that I had peripartum cardiomyopathy, which is basically a pregnancy-induced heart failure. They told me my only chance was a heart
Ow.
transplant.
But it's at 71%. How long were you
American
charging it
Heart
for?
Association helped make that possible. The research
At
has
least it's not that hot today.
This could not happen without
Not
monthly donations
everyone.
from friends like you. Your sustained support helps fund life-saving research that leads to medical breakthroughs.
Happy
Give
Monday.
Jen a second chance at
Hello,
life.
Edson.
Heart disease
What's
is
up?
the
What's up?
number
What's
one
up? What's
killer
up?
in
What's
America, and
up?
we urgently need your help to
Miss
save lives.
S, did you
Visit
upload that video
healthline.org
today?
or call now to become a monthly donor today.
Unless you're trying to make a
Donations
long
total
video,
only
because you told me about
$19 a month,
editing.
just 63 cents a
I
day.
don't know how much
Make a
editing you're
difference
doing, but
with
did you upload
prevention,
that video?
early
And
detection,
Jesus loves you too,
treatments,
Susan.
and cures that help save lives.
I am very thankful for the American Heart Association.
You
I'm
retracted that
grateful because
statement, huh,
every
JD? I
day
was
that
wondering
I
why you
get
said that.
with my children.
Please
I
go
was
to
wondering why you
healthline.org or
said
call
that.
now for your donation of just $19 a month.
And how did we
Join
do
now and
today?
you
Did
get
we
monthly
get
donors,
sleepy?
and you'll get this
Did we
limited
stay
edition
motivated?
t-shirt you can wear to show you're helping save lives.
Tashana Battle, long time no see, friend.
Or the life of a loved
Good to
one.
see you
So
today. Hope
please
you had a good
call
day.
or
Did
book
you?
at
Did you? Did you? Do
healthline.org
tell.
now to help save lives.
Haven't seen you in a minute, Tashana. Are you in that area close to that place? Um, Rodden thing. What is it called? Rodden thing, North Carolina. Are you up there close to that thing? Thank you for being the seventh to like, Edson. You didn't upload the video. I was at work too, but I work 7:30 to 3:30. I actually like that because I don't have to feel like I'm oh no, don't work like a slave. No, 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 no. I try to take it easy. I've been trying to make sure I take it easy because if you don't, nobody's gonna take care of you but you. And I don't care what's going on. I work accordingly. I've learned to do that. My day was actually pretty good for a Monday. And I was pushing the weekend. I was saying tomorrow was Wednesday. Then someone reminded me, said, no, today is Monday. I said, oh, well, I don't know why I felt like it was already Tuesday or something, but it was only Monday.
Hey, welcome back
But I
to
must say
Fox
that it
Weather
was a good
now.
day.
Severe storms lit up the Midwest, parts of the plains
Yep.
again over the weekend. This has been nothing new, and right behind all that, we've got
Hmm.
another disturbance that's going to bring more flooding to an already drenched region. And some of those places include Chicago and Milwaukee. That's through this evening, tonight, the early part of the day tomorrow. Level
Bakum,
2 alert in the weather prediction. More flash flooding.
bakum,
Watch this, and we'll give you a list of any of those
bakum,
possibilities, not just for flooding, thunderstorms, but severe winds,
bakum.
gusts, and hail. Those are the
I
primary
can't, my
threats
reading
right
Korean
now.
is going
Some
bad.
areas we could see 5 or
Well,
10
welcome to the live. 안녕하세요. 안녕하세요. Oh no. You gotta control those thoughts. You gotta control them, but I know how that goes. Trust me, I've been there. You gotta. That's why I really start mastering the art of writing things down because it actually does help. Those thoughts that are dancing all around, you gotta write them down. Preach, not a man or a job only person. Oh, I hear you. Yep, that's why you gotta look out for yourself. Because at the end of the day, they'll replace you just as if you were not there ever. You want to be mean, you can't though. That's right. You got to be the one that chooses to be the bigger one. And I've been praying that prayer real sincerely because I want to be right doing regardless of what other people are doing around me. Sometimes that's hard. Sometimes that's real hard. But I keep it at the top of the prayer. Lord, help me to be more right doing. Because ain't nobody going to care at the end of the day. The motivational minister didn't answer my question. I know, I think he's, what is it, in Wilmington? I think that's what he said. I would have to look at the map. But the people that are needing to evacuate out of North Carolina, I really hope they do because from what they just showed on the TV, if that water rises just a little bit, those people are flooded. I believe so too. You are more blessed when you are nice. Even in the word that I read this morning in Psalm, what was the chapter today? I think it was Psalm 50. It said that it mentioned that in the verses in Psalm 50 this morning. But then people will say, well, then why is the wicked prospering? That ain't for me to know, and I'm not even going to try to figure that one out. But if you read Psalm 50, like I read it this morning, a lot of things kept popping up and popping into the mind as I was reading that this morning. Controlling your thoughts is called the meditation step. Yeah. I had to master that when I tell you my brain was constantly on a wheel of confusion and madness and whatever. You got to tell him to listen, but he ain't listening. You tell him, I tell him, he ain't listening. He's got to start listening. That storm has crossed over and it's moving along. Really be wanting to tell people how I feel, but it's for.
Yes, sir.
But you can tell people how you feel. It's
Hey,
all in the
what's
matter
up?
how you tell them. But it's for me and
Yeah.
God's ears only. But
Okay,
sometimes you
what
do
time you
have to
coming?
be
Well, you come
very
early.
intentional and you have to tell people how you feel because when you hold it in,
I'll
that
be
only
ready.
creates bigger
I'll be
problems.
ready.
That only creates
I'll
bigger
be ready.
problems.
All right. Okay then. Bye bye. Mm-hmm. Bye.
Yeah, I hope they evacuate too because that water is like. I've never been to that area, but I've been to places like that where it's like a low lying area out on the outskirts. Not the outskirts, but it's like that they calling it an island, but to me it doesn't really look like an island. It just looks really flat. But it's a nice little area. U.S. Virgin Islands is. I don't know. You just better be careful. And I can almost guess he didn't try to find a doctor today either that we talked about yesterday. See, that water rises up. That water's coming right up into St. Thomas. Who's been to St. Thomas Virgin Islands? I've never been there. Bougie. Well, bougie or no bougie, the storm won't care what side you fall on. You better get your butt to higher ground. What did I ask you? I was asking you first of all if you were near that area that's for the evacuation that's out there. What is it called? Rodante. They're calling it an island, but there are some areas that are supposed to be evacuating in North Carolina. And I was just asking if you were close to that area. But I think you told me before that you're inland some. Because if you're supposed to be evacuating, I hope that you're evacuating. And if you see water, what is it? Turn around. Don't drown. But do you know the place that's called Rodante?
You know what? I don't know what's wrong with
And there's a place called Kitty Hawk. They mentioned those areas are going to be evacuating. But Tuesday morning, they're supposed to be evacuating. And they're supposed to be gone till Thursday. So you must not be near the area. But that's like way out there. Exactly. By the way, how they're talking about the winds, because I'm looking at it now, that thing is huge if it comes up the size and they're saying it's supposed to expand. And after what's happened before in North Carolina, I'm like, nobody should be taking chances right now. Like, nobody. Because all you need is the right conditions and you got another catastrophe. All that rain that they're saying is supposed to be bringing. You never heard of them. Well, I didn't either. I think it's called Kitty Hawk. I said it earlier in the live. And I'm only repeating what they're saying because they're saying that those areas are supposed to be evacuating. These are like in on the extreme, way out, like way out. They refer to them as an island, and then it looks like how we have like down south we have Palm Beach, because Palm Beach is like out from the mainland because there's like a little inlet, and then Palm Beach is like over there, like way out there by themselves. Yeah, it is hot. Actually, it didn't feel that bad here today though, but it's definitely still in the hot because the heat index was at 100 when I did look at that. But anyway, I'm gonna guess that you're not that close to the ocean. So these are the areas that are out there on the ocean, close to the ocean, on the coastline. These cities. But it looks so remote out there. Those people, and one of the homes looks like it's literally on the beach. Now that person definitely better evacuate because that house literally was on the sand, not like over and up, but on the sand, like it was on the sand. So that would not be a good idea. But anyway, if you don't have your supplies ready, then make sure you have what you need. If you're gonna buy 2 boxes of crackers and some sardines, don't know what you're planning, but make sure you have your plan. Because when the electricity goes out, that is like no fun. That's probably like one thing that's hard. It's one thing when your roof goes off. I've never experienced that. I don't want to ever experience that, but you just never know. Hmm. But not having a food plan is not a plan, so have your food plan. Right, mommy?
What you say?
Have your food plan and before the weather comes.
You know what? Last weekend I got the paper from Lowe's. We ready together, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it was $110.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Lowe's is so wicked
Mm-hmm.
that they charge $80.71 for interest. And now the payment for this week is $135. You know, I'm telling you what, I wish there was a way I could just get some money somewhere up there now.
Yeah, but that's how those things work, unfortunately. But that's why I try not to do it unless I absolutely have to.
But the thing about it is that the way they do things, I didn't figure that that's gonna happen because when they
What's
put
up,
the two
Larry?
things and combine it,
Right. Oh wow, St. Thomas is getting the wind doesn't look that bad.
so now the payment is $115. Okay, there go that guy got the little leg.
I didn't experience that weather. I only taste
Okay,
earthquake.
look.
I don't want to taste
Okay,
an earthquake.
he oh, he's up in St. Augustine.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh wow, the waves are already getting high around here. I've never experienced an earthquake. I don't think I want to. Yep, everyone is welcome here as long as you're respectful. That's the key
He ain't got all
part
his
of it.
trunk now, he
Being
got his pants
respectful.
on.
Thank you. JG, what's wrong with your eyes? El Pedite. Pedite. El
Okay,
Pedite.
there you go.
That man's not that little, mama. But he's not that big on TV. I don't know why you think he's big. The sand is already eroding. Whose eyes do that when it's happy? Oh, when people are
Oh, so
gay,
you're
you
saying
mean
Blake
happy
ain't that
eyes?
little, huh?
He never looked that big to me. You always got to think about that. The camera is zooming in. They get excited when they have some weather to report. It's like the highlight of their weather career, their work. Jesus, 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 Jesus is around. No, guys, I know. I pretty much know why he did it. I'm talking about his emoji eyes,
Bring up on the screen here there, Steve Ashley sending this from
and
Orlando,
I gotta
Florida.
laugh because of the way you
Hurricane
address
Aaron
the
shifting
person. Because I'm
closer
like,
to the state.
you
The
took
good
it
news
to
here is
another
that I
level,
think Florida definitely gets
but I
spared. So,
appreciated the
Steve, I know you're
twist.
there. You're talking about some of the impacts that Florida may start to feel, one of them being the dangerous surge and risk currents.
Jamal,
But in terms of a shift,
what's
we're not
up?
seeing that.
Oh, okay, no problem. Yeah, I've gotten to understand his emoji eyes. Hmm. I don't know. You just make sure. So I got to send up some prayers for Turks and Caicos, and it's about to go close to the Bahamas. I haven't heard any news about casualties yet, so that's a good thing. I guess it's too early to tell. I just want a day off. If that's too much to ask. But when you get a day off, then it's like the danger that comes with that if the hurricane comes close. And then it turns into more than just a day off. Whew. SOS is a help. code, right? I need help in case of an emergency.
Tropical storm watches are now issued for the U.S. They're for the Outer
Sure,
Banks of
Moko
the
was
U.S.
watching
Tropical
your
storm watches that are in place in the
videos.
Caribbean. So that's a concern
That's
as they
funny.
still battle that in areas like the Bahamas. We'll have that in
Yeah, I
just a
thought I'd
moment.
watch under
Our
Mocha's
big
channel
concern are spots like the Outer Banks. Hatteras
to
Island has mandatory
expand,
evacuations done today for
expand,
visitors.
expand.
Tomorrow it's for
I have
residents,
some
and we're going to dive
doctor
into that
paperwork I need to
as
fill
well.
out.
Let's get into the Caribbean because that's where
That
Ariel
paperwork
is right
piles
now.
up.
In the Western Atlantic, you have the warmest water in the entire ocean. And
St.
with that,
Thomas, U.S.
you have
Virgin
the
Islands, they're getting
potential
some
for this
rain.
storm to create impacts like you're
Tropical
seeing
storm
here.
watch in
It could
effect for
potentially
Bahamas. See, I'm not
knock
understanding the way
into
they're showing that thing. They make it look so
Monterey,
horrible, but it
Visalia,
must
and
not be that
Virgin
bad.
Islands. Just get
I know
pounded
Category 4 is
by
not that
tropical storm force winds
good,
and the
but
outer bands. It was that onslaught that felt
the
not
rain they're
only
showing
in
that's
the U.S.
falling on the
Virgin
St.
Islands, but
Thomas
in areas
Virgin
like Puerto
Islands looks
Rico
like it's
as well. Remember, when those outer bands come in, they
serious
bring so
enough for
much
me to
rain
start
that
flooding.
flash flooding becomes a big concern. Where do we stand now? Who's getting the impacts? You start worrying about spots like the Bahamas. By the way, we had questions from you at home last
Thank
week
you,
about the
JG. You go and
Bahamas.
take care of
So that
yourself. That's what it
shows you
sounds like
your
you need to do.
instincts are correct. You're asking the
You
right
go
questions.
take care
It's
of
going to be
yourself.
good
All is
as we look
well
at those
over
tropical
here.
storm watches that are in place.
And
You'll
take
see
your
that
mind
in
to a
yellow.
happier
They're
place.
expecting
And
those
don't let these
winds to be
trolls get
anywhere
under
from
your
40
thick
to 60
skin, because they
miles per
definitely
hour.
not going to get under mine.
Because of the counterclockwise rotation out of Aaron, you're worried about the continuous kind
Not
of
gonna let these trolls
onshore
bother
flow
me,
that
bother
allows for
me.
coastal impacts. And when you're talking about the
Ain't gonna
Caribbean,
let these
I
trolls
mean, that's like
bother
everywhere, right?
me.
They're islands. So every
Ain't gonna
single
let these
portion of the
trolls bother
islands are going to be
me. They got
impacted
a
by
bunch of
that.
weird ones
And then
coming
you
in
start
today,
worrying
though.
about where that fresh
It's like
water
it never
meets the
fails. There's always
saltwater
people that are
intrusion,
just coming
meaning
in
the outer
saying stuff, and
bands,
you
they
wonder
lose your
why are they
then you
even
have the
saying that.
ocean that's coming in as well. The compounded effect of that could lead to the rapid rise of water. That's something that we're watching. Now, I will say this. Dramatically improving
But
conditions
anyway,
for those
I just wanted
areas
to
in
come
the
in to
Caribbean
greet the
as we
people.
push towards
S,
tomorrow
are you
and the
still
middle of
here?
the week. Now, as they start to improve,
Miss S
our conditions along the East Coast
from
deteriorate. So let's
Persia.
talk more about the U.S. and what our expected
Are
impacts
you still
are
here?
over the next several days. Because as
Jamal
I've said, I
Westbrook,
want
you come
to
in
emphasize
quietly, but
this.
thank you
The
for
last 5 p.m. advisory, the National Hurricane
raising
Center
your
said,
hand,
hey,
so to
what we're
speak, so
seeing on
that I
this
know you're
track
here. I
and
appreciate
the
that.
size of Aaron right now, we are expecting big impacts for the
Well,
Outer
how was
Banks.
your
Remember, those are
day,
those
Miss
barrier
S? I
islands
know that it's
in
nighttime for you
North
and you probably
Carolina.
should be
And so
sleeping.
what you're
How was
looking
your
at is,
day?
pictures from today where Hatteras, they had the evacuations there. But when does this unfold? Watches are issued in 48 hours in advance. So we're looking at this really starting to impact those areas like North Carolina
Yep, you had a
Wednesday,
good day.
Thursday,
Good for
and then
you.
really started to
How
improve
was your studies today?
after Friday. So if you're planning trips, and I know
How was
everybody,
your studies
we got live
today?
questions, and we're going to answer that.
Did you
Kiara and I
have
are about to
classes
dive into
today, or
some of those
was today
questions.
just
A
a
lot of
I'm
people have been asking,
studying
hey, I'm
day?
coming from New York, I'm flying down, I'm worried about, Myrtle Beach, I'm worried about the Outer Banks. These are great questions to have, and we'll want to dive deeper into this because we do have the same
Good
concerns
morning
watch
to
that's
you
in effect
in
as
the
well. And if you are
Paraguay.
familiar with those
Am I
coastal areas of
correct
North
today?
Carolina, there's so many
If
different
I am
sounds and
wrong,
tributaries
then I
that when you
need
have
to
that
end the
onshore
live.
flow of the wind that pushes
If I
the
can't
water in,
remember.
and there's nothing that will
It's
allow it
not
to release.
morning
So,
here.
Kiara, I
Wait a
want to
minute.
bring you
You're
in
not
on
in
this
Paraguay.
because these are
Oh
the
no, I made a
conversations that we've been
mistake.
having with viewers now for the last
Oh
7 to 10
no,
days. And I think these are great questions as we get closer to this
Paraguay.
event. What
You
are
are in
you seeing so
Paraguay.
far for
It's
those
not morning
questions
for
about
me. It's good
the
afternoon.
mid-Atlantic and the Carolinas?
That's right. I mean, Steve, we had one up on
But
the
you're in
screen here.
Paraguay.
It
We
was from
talked
one of
about
our
this
viewers
yesterday.
in North Carolina.
I'm
I'm
not
in Kitty
in the
Hawk,
morning. I'm in the
North
afternoon
Carolina.
though.
What kind of waves are
Why are you
expected
saying
in
in
the
the
coming
morning?
days? So it coincides with what you were talking about, those mandatory evacuations right along the Outer Banks, where we could see some of
Cherish
our
next
bigger
door. I like the way you
waves
spell your
that are
name.
under this storm surge watch.
Elsa,
As
you
that
are from
storm kind of
Paraguay,
pushes
right?
off towards the west, very close to the coastline, Steve,
You mean
those are going to be those big
afternoon? It
waves that are
is
felt, that energy pushing
evening. It's
throughout parts
6
of the
p.m.
Atlantic.
here.
Yeah,
I don't know
Kiara, I
why
was
you
talking about how
said
many
that
ground truth, right? That
party just
forecast keeps
enjoy.
evolving, especially
You were
for Kitty Hawk.
partying. How you
We
gonna
got my
study?
side up. I mean, talk about a legacy
Elsa,
in
please let me know if
weather,
I'm
right?
wrong.
This
If I'm
guy's got
wrong, like, oh
3
no.
decades of experience under his belt. He was there earlier
Oh,
today.
you say
You'll
morning
hear
about
his
everything.
report, but
You're
he's going
trying
to
to
be there
trick
all
me.
week long.
Because I know
So if
you're
you're
in
wanting
Paraguay because I made that
real-time
mistake yesterday and I
response
had to
from when it's
correct it in
simulating
my
Kitty
mind. I
Hawk,
said, I can't
we're
do
going to
that
show it to
again.
you with Mike. We got some
I'm
other
still waiting
questions
on
that we're
that
going to
lady
jump
to
into this
come in. The
morning
lady
as
that
we take
is
a look
from,
at what we should be seeing.
um,
I'm flying to and from Charlotte
where
from
did
New
I
York.
think you were her from? Now I've forgotten. That lady that has the dogs. She hasn't been in the live yet.
Expect delays, right? right?
What are
I
you
don't know
sorry
if
for?
Charlotte's going to have some problems. Now they may.
My
We're
name?
talking about
My
coastal
name is
impacts,
right
but
up
I got a
here. That's my
grudge
name.
against areas
Right up
in New
there.
York because every time
That's
we
my
get
name.
these storms set up anywhere else in the country, they seem to have some delays.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
What are
Steve
you
is
sorry for,
absolutely right.
Elsa?
It
What happened?
depends on the airport that you're coming into for New York City.
What are you
If it's in
sorry
Newark
for?
Airport, yes,
Oh, excuse me.
expect
I
delays
ate too
whether you're
much.
directly impacted by Aaron or not. You may have a little bit of some better luck from LaGuardia or maybe possibly JFK. Maybe the winds coming out of the New York area could slow you down, but it really depends on your direct airline and airport for those delays. But in terms of the weather, I don't think there's that direct
Yeah, I know.
impact that
But
they can
remember
expect.
yesterday we had this conversation?
Agreed. Yeah, I know everybody wants an answer,
I
right? And
know.
so we're telling you, hey, you got to
I
check in with
said
airlines, and
the
there could be
lady
some
that
delays. Not what you
has
want to
the
hear, but if you
dogs
want to go with my gut,
has
I think it'll
not
be fine because
come
Charlotte's
back in
so
the live
interior.
since
That's
we
actually
had
where
that
my in-laws are
conversation.
at. They're 4 hours removed from the
What
coast,
up,
so I don't
Keith?
think they're going to get those impacts. I think the concern would be if your flight is a afternoon or evening flight,
Yes.
the delays start to compound, and then that's when you could be impacted. But your actual forecast looks good for those spots like Charlotte. And kind of give you a behind-the-scenes look. Gianna, I know you know this because we were doing our show team meeting earlier. We're being mobilized. So we're starting out here in Florida. We're going to be out towards Wrightsville Beach on Wednesday. And so we're worried about our travel plans just as much as you are. By the way, Wrightsville Beach, we got to fly into Wilmington. That's a coastal airport. So I'm worried about not only the delays, but the turbulence that we could have when we start to get
So
into
what up
those
with you,
impacts.
Keith?
But we will be adjusting our coverage in the latter half of the week as well
I'm
to take care
sleepy
of your
actually.
questions.
I
Kiana, it was
woke
great
up
talking with you. We're going to continue
kind
to
of
do so,
early
of course.
today.
Keep the questions coming.
I always
What
wake
do you
up
got for
before
us?
prayer time,
Is
of
it
course.
about
Prayer
where you're
time is at
going?
5:10, the
Is it
first
about
one, then
Aaron himself?
5:30.
Hey, you can ask your
So
scientific
basically
questions.
my day
At
starts
home,
early.
at
My
home, inside
brain
cycle.
starts
You got a question about that
my
ERC?
brain starts
Are you
working
worried
very
about what's
early.
happening in the main
And the more your
development region
brain
behind
works,
that?
the more
You
tired
got
you
the
are.
questions. Hopefully, we'll get you those answers. If not, we will study up and get you those as well. By the way, we're talking a lot about the traffic. This is not the only thing that's going on. We got another low-end severe threat for the Midwest, but this comes on the heels of a very active weekend and truly a very active summer, which means flash flooding could be a
Flash
big concern for those
flooding. Are you
spots
ready?
like Nebraska, Kansas, and out towards the Midwest. We'll dive deeper into these stories.
Are you ready?
Approximately Live comes back. Stay with us.
Oh, you're on Instagram.
Towns and suburbs all across
Yes, I
America.
see you.
Millions of Americans who have Medicare
No
and
longer
Medicaid, but
available.
may be missing benefits they could really use.
S, you're
Extra
on
benefits they may be
Instagram,
eligible to
but you
receive
don't have
at
a
no
picture.
extra
Why?
cost. And if you have
People
Medicare
are
and
following
Medicaid,
you.
you may be able to get
I mean,
extra
you're
benefits
following
too
people,
through a Humana Medicare Advantage dual
but you don't
eligible
have a
special
picture.
needs
Why?
plan. Call now to see if there's a plan in your area and to see if you qualify. With the Humana Medicare Advantage dual
Instagram,
eligible special needs
Instagram.
plan, you could have
I want
doctor,
to,
hospital,
I
and
want,
prescription
I
drug coverage
want.
in one convenient plan.
I guess you
Plus,
mean you
most
went to the
plans
first
include
patient
the
today?
Humana Healthy Options Allowance. Get
That's
$1,200 a
what you
year,
did
or
today.
that's
So did you have a good day
$100 each
with your
month to
patient?
help pay for eligible groceries, utilities, rent, and more.
You went to
Your
your first
allowance is
patient. What do you mean
conveniently
you went?
loaded onto a
You're
prepaid card each month.
one of the people
And
that
whatever
do
you don't
home
spend
care.
gets carried over to the next month. Plus, you could get other important benefits. Most plans include dental coverage with $0 copays for covered preventive services, vision coverage, including eye exams, and a yearly allowance for eyewear. Even hearing benefits with routine hearing exams and coverage toward hearing aids.
I don't know.
And
Some
you
people
could
really
receive
endure a
nothing
lot of
for
stuff, and
covered
some of us
prescriptions,
can't endure
even
much of
brand name
anything.
ones, all year long. You'll also get $0 copays for routine vaccines and telehealth visits. And you'll have access to Humana's
Oh,
multiple
you do
large
home health
plan
care? I
networks
used
of
to do that
doctors,
once upon a time.
hospitals, and pharmacies. Best of all, if you have Medicare and Medicaid, you may be eligible to enroll in a Humana Medicare Advantage dual eligible special needs plan right now. So if you have Medicare and Medicaid, call now to see if there's a plan in your area that could give you extra
The
benefits.
doctor?
A knowledgeable
Who's the
licensed
doctor?
Humana
You're the
sales
doctor?
agent will explain your coverage options, even help you enroll over the phone. Call today and we'll also send this free guide. Humana, a more human way to healthcare. Do you have a life insurance policy you no longer need? Now you can sell your policy, even a term policy, for an immediate
Actually, the
cash
video
payment.
is
Call
brighter
Coventry
than it
Direct to learn more.
is.
We thought we had planned carefully for our retirement.
But with
I'm not going to
laser
hang here
clips,
too
we
long,
needed a
guys. I
way to
just wanted to come
supplement
in
our
and say
income.
hi to
Our
some of
friends
my
sold their
people.
policy to help pay their medical
Some of my
bills. And
people.
that got me thinking,
Some
maybe
of my
selling our policy
people.
could help with our retirement.
I was
Because I'm
skeptical.
actually
So
very
I did some
sleepy.
research and called Coventry Direct. They explain life insurance is a
Liam, long time no see.
We are having to sell
Hi.
all of our policy or
Long
keep part of
time
it
no
with no
see.
future expense.
Hi.
Who knew? We sold our policy. Now we can relax and enjoy our retirement as we had planned. If you have
You're
$100,000
gonna
or more in
deactivate
life
your
insurance, you
Instagram,
may
so why did you
qualify to
follow
sell
me?
your policy. Don't cancel or let your policy lapse without finding out what
Why
it's
do
worth.
you follow
Visit
me if you're gonna deactivate?
CoverageDirect.com to find out if your
Or you
policy
want to be a
qualifies
doc?
or call
You went to the doctor. Oh, you went
1-800-377-4600.
to the doctor.
Coventry Direct, redefining
Oh, okay,
insurance.
cool. Are you feeling okay? Did you go there because you were sick?
Hey, welcome back to Fox Weather Live. We are on the first coast, St. Augustine, Florida. That's northern Florida on eastern side, of course, just south of Jacksonville, a little north of Daytona, where, I mean, we have a lot of surfers that are out today. They've been enjoying themselves. And then we got one surfer that, well, that was me. And I was trying to enjoy myself. I'm a Floridian. I grew up here, but I was in the South Florida area where there's
Oh
small waves
no,
today.
your
I got
grandma's
truly tested,
funeral.
but I got an
My
impromptu lesson
my
from Ollie.
condolences
I want
to
to
you
bring
and
him
your
in
family.
along with his son Luca. Thank you so much for being with us. Thank you for the lesson
Wow,
before too. So Ollie, walk us through because right behind. I mean, it looks gnarly out there. Describe what you're seeing with the surfboard today. I mean, honestly, it is
that's
gnarly
never
out there right
fun.
now. I know the buoy is only about 3.6 foot, but I
Never a
mean, you can
fun
see that
thing
it's a lot bigger once it's gone
at
to shore.
all.
So it's definitely waking up, and there's some pretty big sets out there, and all of
Liam
these guys are having a great time. Yeah,
Villanueva.
experienced surfers having a great time out there. Got to know your limits, Luca. I want to bring you in. I got thrown around all today. I mean, I got on the board for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
You
my
went out there.
condolences.
What was your
Most of my
experience?
grandmothers
I
died a
like
long time
paddled
ago,
for one wave. I
so I know
popped
that
up, I
feeling
kind
of.
of slipped off, and then I like was held under for like 10 seconds. It took me like a couple of like push to like get me up and out of the water. And then when I came up, I was just like, oh my god, that was fun. Like it was fun
Wow.
out there. I
I
caught like
can't imagine some of the
5 waves.
choices that people have
They
to
were
make.
big though.
So we're talking about big, and I can see it behind you. How long have you been surfing, and are you thinking about going again maybe this week?
Yeah, maybe this week. It's really fun out there. I've been surfing since I was like
God's timing is always remarkable.
yeah.
Your eye? What's wrong with
Yeah.
your eye?
Yeah.
Luke, I know you have a friend here. I'll let
I
you run off and play
deactivated
with a
my
friend if you
personal
want, or you can
account.
hang
Let me
out
bring it
with
back.
Dad here. We're going to talk a little bit more
Don't
because
bring it back on my
Ollie got to
account.
get
If
his
you want to deactivate it, then you
experience
follow
with
what you
this.
need
And
to
I
do
was
for
saying
yourself.
tomorrow, it actually gets bigger with
You
the
got to do
swell
what
that are
you need
anticipated.
to
I was
do
like, you
for
got to be coming
yourself.
back out. You said, yeah, I don't know
But
why.
I'm
But
just
talk to
saying,
us
I
through
just
that.
saw that
Well,
you followed
in
me. So I'm
surfing,
like,
it's
why
not
would you
just the
follow
swell
me
in
and
the
then
water. Like, the
deactivate your
winds can
account? That's a
cooperate
little
as
weird.
well. There's a few different factors, but as that
That's
swell
a little
increases, I
weird.
think the wind is going to kick up as well, and it's not in a super favorable
But once again, I
direction for
can't tell
us.
you what to
So the next couple
do.
of days could be a wash. It will get really big, and it'll be fun to watch. But I think Thursday and Friday will be the day for sure. When the winds calm down a little, they blow in a little more offshore direction, and the swell will still be in the water. So then we'll have a really fun time. And so we had some fun today, courtesy of Ollie. If we have some video, I want to show you
Okay.
because a big thing that we're
He
trying to
might
stress
be
here is that
still
know
in
your
the
limits.
background.
As a Floridian, I've been in the water 1,000 times.
Maybe.
I loved it, but I had done boogie boarding, I had done skimboarding, and Ollie walked me through what you need to do at home if you've never done this before, and that's on land demonstrations, then getting out in the water gradually and doing the small waves, and then if you feel comfortable, maybe going out towards the green waves and starting to test your limits. If for people that are looking at this, I know they see the forecast and they say, okay, I want to get out there. What would you give them as advice when you're looking
I'm
at
gonna
an
leave
event
him
like this
alone.
coming?
He'll
To
do
be
it.
honest,
I
I
guess
told
if he
Ollie not to
chooses to do
happen.
it, he'll do it.
We did get you out there today because we thought it'd
Because
be fun, and you're a
I
bit
don't know,
low,
he's
so I
always
felt
seeming to
like you
be
could
in
handle it. I didn't
situations
want to get
where
that on camera. Thank you for that.
he needs his
But
space.
for real, I've canceled
Is it?
lessons.
See,
We
I
wouldn't
figured he
take
was
people
still
out
in
of
the
these
background.
conditions
I know how he
whatsoever because it is
operates.
dangerous, and it's really reserved for experienced surfers only. Especially for swimmers, mostly, I think is that there's the people that really need to watch out because there's strong undercurrents, a lot of water moving in general, and it can be a lot more hectic once you get out there
Game
than what it looks like from the
changer.
shore. It's not exactly super friendly conditions for lessons right now.
Whew.
I needed Ollie to say that because earlier I was on with Ian Oliver and he was commenting on my
Wow.
tan line. He was saying I look like a beach whale. And I had to agree with him. I'm rocking the dad bod. But I want to ask you about your experience, Ollie, because that was fascinating as you and I were out in the surf. You're kind of walking me through stuff, made me feel comfortable just talking. But you were saying you have experience in Puerto Rico. And we talked about the surfing there. We know that Aaron had big impacts in Puerto Rico. What was your
Wow.
experience like? And did you ever kind of surf during a tropical system? Definitely there was a few tropical systems that we had, some good
That
swells
guy
over
is
there while we were
boogie.
living there, but through
It seems like it's probably both of them. Sounds like to me.
And whenever we track these systems, I know we have our forecast we're looking at.
I'm about to
Some
walk
will look
with
at
you.
it with a different lens.
Oh,
Ultimately, it comes down to what are you looking at overall with Florida?
never mind. That had to
Some
click
periods of
in
this week,
slow. Well, I went through this one time with him. I hope he remembers how to do that. To go to the post tab. I think he should have that down pat now, right? I'm just saying. You got it
And it
now.
looks like Thursday and Friday, good opportunity. Ali, thank you so much, not only for talking with us, but the lesson today. Felt great out there. Luca, go catch some waves. Thank you for talking with us as well.
I
We're
am
going to talk
literally
more about Florida's
sleepy,
impacts. So we'll see
but
you
I
guys out
can't go
here.
to
Have
sleep
a
this
great
early. If I
evening.
do, it's like a
And
recipe for
let's
not
look at
sleeping.
what's potentially been seen in Tiana. A lot of people are seeing, hey, people are enjoying the water, and as long as they're experienced. But what could we expect for the southeast and really for Florida over the next several days as the
You
area gets
can do
closer?
it. You can do it. There's so many motivational people out there. You're one, of course, but there's so many motivational people out there. So much motivational content. It's like it's almost impossible to be down and struggling when you have so much at your fingertips. I mean, the motivational minister alone for himself, he has so much information for us, for people who are ready to receive it. So it's like there's just no reason when the tools are being pushed on social media all around. No reason.
Yeah, and that's what I
No
was going to
reason
say,
to be
Kiana. I
going
think that's
through certain
good kind of
things.
insight what you're looking at is because we don't anticipate a big wobble,
So you
but it
can
didn't
do
take
it.
much in order to
Be
see what we
strong.
already
It's a
got
great
issues
post with
out
a
of
quote
North
about
Carolina with
worrying.
the
The
Outer
links are
Banks.
in the
And I think
caption.
a
If you
big thing that
can't
we
find
learned
it, I'll
from
message
Ollie's
you through.
interview here is that that onshore flow with the wind is
He
detrimental
should be
because
able to
what it
find it.
does is
We
it
know
brings in
he
the
can
salt
do it. He
water,
can do it.
but it never allows it to release. And I think that's something that gets
What the
overlooked
world?
often at times is the extent of
Jimmy
time
Quick
that
just
you can have
posted that he
onshore
found some
flow,
diamonds
especially with
today
these
in
massive
volcanic
systems. So
rock.
for Florida, if you had a last minute
Wow.
jump to the north, that would actually open up the opportunity for
What's up?
more of
Ayup.
these type of high
Ayup,
stress
ayup, ayup.
advisories. I just don't
We
see
found it
a bigger
yesterday.
impact than that. Thankfully
What the
so.
world?
But something obviously we'll be
I'm
watching because
sleepy.
this
How are you
evolves. I
doing?
mean,
But I'm good.
Jen, I know you were watching over the weekend. Aaron defied the forecast
I'm
and
just
rapidly
caught up
intensified
by
to
the
an
fact
historic
that
level
someone
to a Cat
found
5
diamonds.
and pulling its
I
way
think
further
there's a
west
lot
and
of
south. So we'll be watching this, of
um,
course, over the next
wealth
48 to 72 hours for
around
everywhere in the
a
southeast.
lot of
That
things.
will
That's why
all
you
be
see a lot of
posted.
people with those things that they're always looking for things like in public places. You know that thing where you can find jewelry and stuff like that, coins and whatever, and they walk around and they hear that sound and then they start digging. You really do. You're from India. Welcome from India. You guys are waking up already. Thank you for waking up early to
Yes,
join me.
I'm
What
agreeing
time
with
is
you.
it?
I know
Guess it's
everyone's looking
not
for
that
a
early. It's
definitive
early.
and all confidence ahead saying this is going to steer north. But I do understand because a lot of
The
times,
other
Kiana,
videos on
people think of
meditation.
recent storms and Irma. 2017 took that jump to the west that was last minute. So I understand why this is top of mind for Floridians. Each storm is unique. And so why, in this case, there is strong confidence why it's going to move to the north here. I would say, if anything, I'd be worried about the storm behind this and all the activity because we are seeing the MDR alive with activity as we enter into the end of August.
Did you custom design your wife's ring? Found it. Thanks. I want to see your outfit design. Nope, you're not going to see this outfit design. No, thank you. This is not a fashion show channel. No,
Yeah.
thank you.
I think you're
Not
choosing
a
prime
fashion
time.
design channel.
Yeah, Daytona is just a little further south
I'm just here to talk to you. That's it. Just to talk to you. Talk to you. I mind. You may not mind, but I mind. It's always funny when people say stuff like that on social media. I'm just here to chill and to chat until I get ready to go. So you're from India, and let me see. Right now it is it 5 o'clock, right? It's 5 o'clock in the morning. You're waking. It is 5 o'clock in the morning there, right? Ah, yeah. But let me guess. You are a teenager. Jeffrey, hi. Oh, it's 4 o'clock. Oh, I was guessing. I knew it was something like that. I think you guys are 10.5 hours. I guess it depends on where you're from. You're waking up very early. Yep. Nope, nothing happens by accident at all. Yep, 6:25 p.m. here. A lot of those Indian countries, they're like a half hour, like 10.5 hours, 11.5 hours from my time, which is something. Mama's doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Oh, wow. You go to work out in the gym at 6 o'clock in the morning. That's dedication. You can stop asking. I already said no, and I really meant no. This is not a fashion design channel, a fashion show channel. When God says wait, He wants you to worship while you wait. Adjust your perspective, invest in your relationship with Him, trust His timing. If you're in a season of waiting, commit. I'm waiting, comment, I'm waiting on God so He can pray for you. I'm waiting on God. I'm waiting on God. Tom Zulu. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? I am good. I am good. How are you doing, Tom Zulu? Zulu. You're about to go on a vacation, Ayub, because you're not getting the point. You are not getting the point. On vacation you go. This is a peaceful community where I just really come to build relationships with people around the YouTube world that want to talk and share respectfully. Yes. Yep, I can remember the last stream I had. Fine, thank you. Where are you from, Tom Zulu? I'm from Florida, USA. And you are from. I don't usually dream, Gilead. Funny you should ask that. I had a very weird dream in which I saw what looked like my deceased grandmother. My deceased grandmother died in 1997. So I don't know why in the world I would be even dreaming about her, which I've never dreamed about her. You're from Zambia. Cool. I've met a lot of people from Zambia since I've been on YouTube and social media. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the channel. But I don't know why I had that dream. It was really a weird dream. Gilead, you're from Kenya. Welcome from Kenya. I follow a lot of Kenyan YouTubers. Do you have content on your channel? Avatar, hello. Gracie Grace, Gracie Grace. Hello, hello. Hello, 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 hello. I'm just an ordinary girl in an ordinary world making a YouTube channel. Avatar. I'm doing okay, but I'm very sleepy. And I mean very sleepy. I wake up very early in the morning. I begin morning prayer time at 5:10 a.m. on this channel. I need you to be here with me. And I know you if you're in another country, that means it's probably about maybe noon time, depending on where you are. I know if you're in the UK, it's about 10:30 a.m. Doom Guy Junior JS, hello. Avatar, you are so beautiful. You are beautiful too. We are all beautiful in our unique ways, and we must learn to celebrate and appreciate. Learn to celebrate and appreciate. No, I am not married, and neither do I like to date young people, so don't even start asking weird things. I am a old lady. Yeah. Hmm. What's wrong, Avatar? It's 11 p.m. where I am, and I was supposed to turn my phone off at 10 p.m. So turn off your phone, Doom Guy, Junior, JS. Are you married, Avatar? Something tells me that you're probably a kiddo. Are you a kiddo? You guys should be sleeping. If you said you should have been sleeping an hour ago. Yep, like I said, you're young. Young, young, young. Young, 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 young. Welcome to the Love Touch channel. Aww. You giving me an early birthday wish, yes, but thank you. That is so cool. So cool. You know that you could have tagged me in that. You could tag me in that, which would be so cool. So cool, so cool. What's up, what's up, what's up? That is so cool. Did you like make that by yourself? That is like the coolest thing. Look what she made. Look what she made. It's so cute. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. She made it. Even though my birthday is not here yet. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. So sweet. But I'm saying you could have tagged me in that post, but I'm going to share it on my channel.
I want you to know that we have team
It is
coverage
really
not
feeling
only on
hot
your
here. I
line,
gotta
but
go.
our hurricane specialist Brian Norcross is working overtime. Here's what he had to
Trying to
say
find
earlier
it.
today about what he's looking for with Aaron.
SBGH.
As this thing is expected to grow, it's going to
0624.
occupy most of the space between North Carolina and Bermuda. We have to remember that. So a little bit of a move one way or the other could affect either of those land areas a bit. But as you said, Ian, the core is going to stay offshore.
That's so cool.
All right. So what Brian was talking about was imagine taking up all the space from Bermuda to North Carolina. I mean, that's massive. This thing is going to get over 800 miles wide with those tropical storm force winds, or at least those impacts.
You have
And with that,
really
we have a
been listening
massive
to
leader
me.
arm that's going to impact not only the
What's
mid-Atlantic,
up,
look at this, the
Edgardo?
Jersey Shore, all the way up on the southern side
And Larry,
of
you
Long
came
Island.
back with
With
another
a
dream,
high
huh?
current risk. Let's talk more about that component. Because now
As
we've
you
got to
have
start
really
building the
been
focus
listening to
to
me when
those
I've been
areas to the
talking.
north. Here's Atlantic City, New Jersey,
Wow.
where, man, I'm missing those temperatures
Wow.
right now. Selena, how does that sound? Meet 60. Selena is working with me, of course. She's behind the scenes. We work together up at headquarters, and when we travel, she's helping me set up those interviews like Ollie, getting the latest information. Her and I were talking about how hot it was today. Heat index here in St. Augustine got warmer than 2.
Yes,
Well, it's starting to heat
you've
up,
been listening to
and
Larry.
y'all are enjoying up there
Sure
in
you
Jersey right
have.
now into the mid 60s.
You
Now,
definitely
they're
been
taking a current
listening.
statement that
Just
lasts
in
all
your
the way
little
through
greeting
tomorrow.
that you
A
did,
high
your
server
card
advisory that's in that dark blue.
listening.
When you have these massive systems, you're going to see incrementally these type of statement, these type of kind of advisories that get issued as it slowly moves to the north. And that's a big component, by the way. And sorry, I've been kind of locked in on so many factors. Air has slowed down. It's only moving 10 miles an hour. So the slower it moves, the bigger the opportunity for this thing to kind of start moving a little further to the west. Look at the ensemble runs. This is the uncertainty ahead. Look at the difference between some of those L's, which are still offshore. By the way, all these are a representation that the core will say out of the U.S. So no U.S. landfall anticipated as of this point. But notice if it gets closer to Norfolk,
So what are
Cape
you about to do?
Hatteras,
You need to
there
go
are
to
those
bed tonight,
impacts. That's
Miss
starting
S. Rest is
tomorrow
so
morning.
important. And a
I
lot of you
mean,
guys are
and
waking
look at
up
that
super
one
early. I don't know
field
if you even
that
go to
comes in.
bed,
That's
but you gotta
24
go
foot
to
waves or
sleep.
greater that are offshore. I don't think that's going to be
Larry, when have
onshore.
you been
But I'll
listening?
tell you this. Have you seen our coverage over the last several years of what's been happening in areas like Hatteras, Kill Devil Hills, Nag's Head, where you have those homes that are getting swept away? I mean, as recent as last year, Ernesto, nowhere near this power, nowhere near this proximity, swept a home away. That's the real concern for those homeowners along the Outer Banks. All right, enough air talk, right? We're your Hurricane HQ. Let's get into the entire tropics, and let's get into what we are
My
seeing
mom is
with
sleeping.
these other areas in the tropics. Tom asked us right off the
Mommy's
top. He said,
sleeping.
"Hey, do
That
you
means
think
that I
the
need
third
to be
tropical wave
sleeping
coming
too.
off the
But
coast of
it's
Africa
not
is
late.
going to
It's
get caught up in the Sahara
6:37
dust, or
p.m.
is it going
here.
to develop into a hurricane?"
And you were
Tom's
asking
coming out of
about this shirt.
Asheville.
This is actually
And I'll tell you what,
merch.
Asheville
It's called
has
Sweatshop
been through a
MBS.
lot recently,
The
right? Think
guy
about the
is
Southern
on. He
Appalachian
does
region
Facebook.
and what they
I think
felt
he does
after
TikTok too.
Hurricane Helene.
But it's
So I
called
like what Tom's doing here.
Sweatshop
He's looking
MBS.
at this.
It's
He
his
said, "Hey,
brand.
we're listening to your forecast. We don't
He
expect impacts in the
customizes these.
interior
It's like
portion. What
athletic
about
wear, but
after
I'm
this?
not going to show
Look
you
at those
this
tropical
outfit.
waves. They
What's up,
keep
Olga?
rolling off of Africa. At this point of the year,
Copy that.
that Saharan dust
What's up,
starts to subside
Olga?
and starts to diminish compared to what we had in June and July. So, Tom, if you're asking, great question, by the way.
That was the
And look at
sweetest
this.
thing
This
since
is the
sliced
area of
bread.
development over the next
I
wave.
just got
We're
a
looking at a
cool
10 to
message
60% window.
for
So
early
a
birthday present.
medium
It's the best
opportunity
birthday present
on a 7-day
ever.
window as it closes in on
The
the lesser
best
two is
birthday
Puerto
present
Rico,
ever.
Hispaniola, which is just Dominican Republic and Haiti combined. Now, what I'm worried about is look at the development opportunity is so much further south than what we saw with Aaron. So what we are seeing out of that third wave, Tom, we
There's
don't
no
have the
problem.
NHC highlighting it, but if you're looking at it right now, Cape Verde is already starting to look at potential impacts because look at how robust those thunderstorms are as they roll off of Africa. It's that
Beautifully. How was your
entire
day,
red
Olga?
blob that's literally hanging off the coast, which means no
All
amount
right,
of
I
dust
gotta
is stopping that. The wind shear
disappear, and I
hasn't been
promise I'll
present.
be right
And so
back.
what I'm looking at right
How
now
was your
is it's
day,
finding an
Olga?
opportunity, a window that's south
You sleeping?
of those areas where you're getting that massive plume of Saharan dust. and riding that into warm water into the MDR, that's the main development region.
I need to
What
drink my
caveat?
tea.
Look at the harsh wind shear environment. This is at 18,000
You
feet.
got to take
This
a
would
vote
limit
to
those
that
thunderstorms from
responded to.
filming vertically, and that would be one component in this. So, Tom, I'd love to give you a
Oh,
definitive answer. I think as of right now, signs are saying this thing could develop, but we'll see if those other ingredients take over in the meantime. Now, you're
no.
watching all of this, and you're hearing all of this ramp up. Maybe you're saying, all right, what should I be doing at home? How should I prepare? Well, preparedness is crucial during these types of storms. I actually spoke with one Florida resident who made the decision to protect his home from losing power. Take a listen to this. Hurricane Ian. We lost power for 14 straight days, and that was devastating. We're about 9.5 miles from the Gulf, and obviously the impact of being so close to the Gulf has impacts on weather and storms and that type of thing. When the power goes off, you lose power to everything: refrigeration, air conditioning, anything that you're running in your home. It wasn't a life that I wanted to continue to have for my wife and my family, so you need to be prepared all the time. At that point, we made some decisions. We bought a full house standby generator. I get kind of emotional when I talk about this. Obviously, having peace of mind is extremely important. When we first moved in here,
Who opened this
I
door?
had a heart attack, and
Front
it
door.
was important for me to make sure that
Front door wasn't locked all the way.
even if I wasn't here, I was in the hospital for 2
I mean, it
months,
was locked,
in a
but not
rehab
locked all the
hospital
way.
and whatnot. And it was important to
Whew.
me to know that my wife would be taken care of in case I wasn't
Oh,
here.
because
When you
S
went over
sent
there,
me
I just
a.
said, we're going to take care of
She
everything.
posted a
Walk me through
birthday
how
card thing
safe
she made for
this
me,
is to use
which
for
was
your
so
generator.
cool.
They came out, they sized the
I
generator
think I
for the
just
house,
took a
5
thing
days
of it.
for
I
the amount of power
screenshotted
that
it.
was needed necessary. They determined that 22 kW would run
See?
everything, including the
Look
pool,
what she
all the
made.
refrigeration,
Isn't
and
that
the air conditioning,
cute?
which is important to us.
It's probably
Well,
blurry,
you can
but
choose generator. I can choose the one that is standby and not just the portable.
isn't that
When
like
the storm
the cutest?
approaches,
I was
we lose
talking about my
power.
birthday because I'm
Generator
getting
can
already hyped
automatically
up for my
turns
birthday,
on
even though
and
September
stops.
is not here yet. My birthday's in
We don't have
October,
to go outside
and
for
I'm
30
ready, ready,
seconds. You
ready,
don't have to
ready,
flip
ready, ready.
anything in your
And
vehicle
yes, I
at
got my
all.
bonnet
It's
on because I'm
all
about to lay
automatic.
down.
It just didn't make sense to carry like gas
Yeah, I was
over
saying birthday because she
when the
heard me
generator
talking
takes
about
over
my
a lot of
birthday. Then
sense. And
she
then
sent me a.
when we didn't have a full house
She
generator,
posted
we
it on
lost
her
power for
channel,
14 straight days
but
as
she
we let
posted it
everything
with that
run
greeting
and
for
people
me.
take showers and cooked on an outdoor
Yeah,
charcoal
and
grill.
then I posted it
And
on my
when
channel
that
so you
goes
can
off,
read
it's
what
just
she
scary.
said. It's so beautiful.
We weren't able to
I
not
posted
go
it
to
on
work
my
without
post.
the generator. From having the full house generator, we
So
were able
cool.
to
That
cook
just
all
like
our
made
meals.
my
We were able to
day.
keep everything refrigerated. We didn't lose anything in the home whatsoever. Having peace of mind is
Made my
extremely
day.
important. Power used to be one of the first things on my mind when a storm was coming. Now it's not on my mind at all.
I wonder how much for that generator.
It's so important to make sure you have power during these storms. And as we take a look at areas like Avon, North Carolina, temperatures, they're in the 80s, feels like upper 80s, and concerns about, of course, the Outer Banks. They are a tropical storm watch, a storm surge watch as well. And there's been mandatory evacuations in the Outer Banks. I mean, look at these swells. It's only going to intensify
How are
from
you
here.
doing though?
We're
Are
going to
you
dive
good?
deeper into that, but we want to
What's
bring you
new?
into the conversation as well. You've been
What's
asking some really
new?
good questions, and here's one for
Nothing
you.
much is new other
As you
than
look
this
at the
these
severe
hurricanes
storms
coming.
that are erupting
And
across the
everybody should be
Midwest,
paying. But
as
you're
we
up
look,
north, so I
by the
don't.
way,
You
here's
guys
a
shouldn't be probably
top-of-the-hour
affected. Maybe
question.
you'll
It doesn't
get
have to be
some rain
topic
from it.
focused.
Maybe.
You can ask questions like
There's nothing
this.
new. I'm
As
still single.
Illinois faces another round of severe storms,
Still
will this lead to a major flooding
aging
threat? That
gracefully.
was your concern over the weekend. Brandon
I'm
Kaufman
okay.
and company continues to track this. So
Taking
much
one
coming
day
your
at a
way on Watch It
time.
Alive. Keep it with us here.
SBGH, whatever her letters mean, I'm not even really sure, but that's the name of the channel. I was talking about my birthday. Then she made that birthday thing. Yeah, but I'm celebrating my birthday already in my mind. It's like I'm ready for my birthday to be here. So I can just complete this. What is it? Year around the sun. In my day, Vita was a common name. Anthony Steele? Really? You're kidding me. Let me look up your channel. You got videos on your channel? You got video? What you mean in your day? I wonder what day that was. Are you ready for the hurricane weather? In your day. You sound like you were born many, many years ago. And you got a fake picture. Looks like an AI picture. You're in Chicago. You don't worry about hurricanes. When what? My birthday is on October 5. Well, you shouldn't worry about anything in the long run. Oh, what you doing? I was looking for that braid hair to wash it, and I don't know where you put it. Where'd you put it? It must be packed up or something.
No, it's not like there's no. It's hung up on the rock where my shoes are.
My name is Darvin. I'm Courtney. I'm Jackie. And we switched to Consumer Cellular. My previous provider is terrible. Surprise. We changed your rate. We wouldn't get to talk to a person. And then all of a sudden you disconnect. Now with Consumer Cellular, no problems. Better customer service. They tell me exactly what I'm paying and why I'm paying for it. It's within a big half of my old bill. With Verizon, I was paying about $150 a month. With Consumer Cellular,
When what? When what? When what?
This is doable. This is affordable.
When what about the
Are you coming
hurricane?
this way?
There's a hurricane that's brewing that's coming up over the islands right now. It's heading towards Bahamas. Is that what you're talking about? The hurricane?
very simple. It's been amazing.
Don't
All
rush it.
right.
Now a Consumer Cellular customer.
Good night, Tom Zulu. Don't rush what? My birthday? Oh, I'm not really rushing it. I'm just excited for it to come.
When they switch today.
Have a good night's rest, Tom Zulu.
And welcome back into Fox Weather Live. We're coming to you from St. Augustine Beach, Florida. That's North Florida, just south of Jacksonville, in between there and Daytona Beach. And I mean, look at this
Tom
absolute buzzsaw that we
Zulu.
have
Who else I
in
was
the
trying to
western
look
Atlantic.
up?
I mean, this is a major
Anthony
hurricane.
Steele
And
has a.
notice throughout the day today, it is either strengthened or just kind of held steady. It's a
Olga, you have
gap
nothing on your channel
140
either.
mile-per-hour winds. Pressure
When are you
millibars
gonna
that
post
did
something? I subscribe to your channel. I'm your only
right now. Notice
subscriber,
the
Olga.
movement northwest at 10 miles an hour. It's slowing down. Right, we went from 17 to
2012.
all
It's
the way
not
down to
AI.
10. The
Okay,
slower
cool.
it goes, the better the window of opportunity
Looks
is
like
for this
AI.
to
Looks
steer
like
to the
a
west.
picture I did of
That's not a
myself with
good thing. That
AI.
means more impacts for us
AI
here
made me look
along the East
old,
Coast. Notice where we do have those active
older.
watches. Right now, tropical storm warning for Turks and Caicos. They're getting the
Turks and
southwestern
Caicos is
side of
getting a
this.
lot of rain.
Brutal, but at the 5 p.m. advisory, look at this. Tropical storm watch. The impacts are going to be felt.
How are you doing today, Mr.
Wednesday,
Anthony
even as early as
Steele?
maybe tomorrow, but truly Wednesday for areas like the Outer Banks. You go from Beaufort, Hatteras, Nags Head, all the way up towards Duck, North Carolina. Now, I will tell you this.
That is this kiwi on the
This is
table.
also
Welcome from Zambia. Come again, come again. I hope you subscribed. What'd you say, mommy?
That is that kiwi on the table on protection.
Oh, okay. Kino Joshua is from Cape Town, South Africa. Beautiful.
So concerns are is as it starts to weaken,
Kino
it broadens
Joshua.
out, and that expands the wind field. As the wind field gets greater, that's more onshore flow coming into coastal areas. The bigger the onshore flow, the bigger the energy that comes in. Notice this right here.
What's up,
Each
Jimmy
color
Quick? How are you doing
represents
today? Hope
depiction.
you're doing well today.
You have hurricane, tropical, or tropical storm force winds all in yellow. In orange is the hurricane force.
Well, I wanted AI to do, you know, when you tell AI to do something and it tries to create what you're telling it.
Is the fact that the hurricane force winds and the dirty side of the storm is off towards the north and east. That's away from us. But if you look at it,
Oh, wow.
you see that gray stripe. That is the.
But wait a minute, I don't know my geography that well. Where you live,
And the most energy.
those mountains are where you live?
So we'll be watching this overall. Here is what you need to be.
Well, that sounds like fun. I want to go camping again. Haven't been in a minute.
You'll notice that it's going to come in quick. areas in the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast for the latter half of the week. All right, let's get into what we are seeing in these areas like the hurricane hunters. They flew through, Aaron over the weekend. This was on Saturday. This is what they do when they punch the core. I mean, it's incredible what they're able to do right now. So looking at this, concerns are this is what a healthy system looks like. What could this be like in the
You
days
watched the
ahead?
videos
I mean,
already?
this is that core punch. Kiana, I want to bring
JG
you in
just
on
popped
this
in.
as we
JG
take
was
a
here.
look. The
The
hurricane hunters,
motivational
they flew
minister
in
was
with their
here.
storm
And
flurry.
even
What
Destiny
they're
made a
trying to
guest
do
appearance
is look at
today.
the storm position
Destiny's
as
been
we
staying
take a
off her
look
phone, which is
at this
good
C
for a lot
flat
of young
hurricane
people. They
that's
need to
coming
stay
in.
off their phone.
So
She
we
said she was
have,
riding her bike.
them flying out of St. Croix.
You
They're
live
doing
close
their
to
first
Canada.
pass as they come in. Kiana,
My
you're
geography is
looking
very
at
poor
this.
this evening because I'm tired. I'm back. New attitude. I apologize, Vita, sincerely. And am I welcome? You're so funny. Of course you're
Well, right
welcome.
now we do know that,
We all have
Aaron
bad
has
moments
been
and
holding
bad days.
steady in terms of, any type of
It's how
movement.
you
We know that
bounce
this
back
went
and
through
come
an
back.
eyewall replacement cycle over the weekend, and it
It's how
really
you
did
bounce back.
have a bit of a new eyewall
And
for
sometimes it just
within
takes a
24
video to
hours. It
reset your
grew in
mind.
size, so that's one of the things that the
Sometimes it may
hurricane
take a
hunters have
cup
been
of
keeping a
tea.
close eye on. You're looking at some of the images coming in here of the storm in itself and that new
And
band of
Olga was
rain
just
that kind of
asking
set
for
up
the
shop. So when we
fam.
talk about an eyewall replacement, we really are looking at pretty much the storm going
Olga
through
was
its
on
You
cycle
gotta put
vacation.
that thing in on
really
some crackers or
replenishing a
bread or
band of
something.
What?
storms that will
Oh,
replace
that
the
pasty
eyewall in a
jam?
sense. So we taking a couple of questions in. We want to bring in
You'll
Linda
I
see.
need
back
to
as
get
well.
some
Your
bagels.
questions. Could Aaron make
Well,
a
you all
run
have
at a
you have
Category
some
5
bagels, right?
hurricane
No, I
again?
had
Does
some. I
the
ate them.
eyewall
Well, you
replacement
had some.
incomplete
Okay.
and it's
Mm-hmm.
moving into waters that are still warm? I
What
think
you say about
to
my
answer
head now?
Matthew's question, yes, it is quite
I don't know.
possible
What did
it
I
is
say
heading
about
the
your head?
direction of
Don't
where
comb my
Aaron
hair
is
for
moving
tonight.
into. I
For
mean,
tonight.
Aaron's been over
Ever do
some
what?
really
Oh, I was
large
asking you where the hair was because I was looking for it to wash
I
it.
look that by my
winds.
shoes.
They went
No,
from
no,
a
not
category
that
5
one. I'm talking
to
about the
a
new
category
hair.
3. It
Why
actually
you
drifted
here?
back to a
The
category
hair
4,
that
so that's
you
where we
put
are
somewhere in a
now. But
bag.
that's just the natural
What
process
bag?
of the storm developing a new, larger eye wall. And over the weekend, we actually even seen the storm grow in terms of the
Mom,
winds
I
being
don't know
able to
what you
reach
did with it,
through
but you
and
got it.
expanded in size
Lord
to be
help
a
her.
massive storm
Lord
on
help her.
Saturday. That's what you're looking at
Mommy,
here.
mommy.
So this is the eye wall. At one point in time, we had it replaced, and you'll see it kind of close
Of
up
course she
here
did. She came to
with the
Florida.
What
cloud
are you
coverage.
talking about?
And then we're
Mama,
going
the
to
hair
have
that we
to
put on
stay
your
close
hair that
through
was supposed to be
till around
washed.
Sunday before
I
that new
didn't
eye kind
have
of
any
opens up
with
and
that one.
expands, which is what we have in
So
place
where's the
now.
other set?
This
Where's the
is
other set?
an expanded
In
storm, a
here.
bigger storm
And where?
that was in place
In
rather
the
than
bathroom
where we
here.
were
Let
over
me
the
see.
weekend. But to answer Matthew's
Cause the
question,
one I saw is not the
this is
one that
quite
I'm thinking
possible. We
about.
know that at one
Unless
point
it
in
looks
time,
different when I
Aaron
wasn't
is
paying
going to be moving
attention.
into some really warm waters. Aaron itself doesn't have it in the forecast to continue to strengthen. Notice that the winds actually start to decrease by Wednesday evening. We take it from 130 miles per hour back down
Vita
to about
Land, Florida. You trying to be
115
funny?
Wednesday, and then so on and so
You
forth
trying to
as we
be
head into the
funny?
week. The winds
It was
continue to
very
decrease. So
hot.
for Aaron proper,
You got that
it's
right.
not possible in terms of the forecast, what's being issued out by the hurricane hunters and
Vita
by the
Land.
National Hurricane
Being
Center.
funny.
But the overall
She's just saying
estimate
she was in
is
Florida because there is
definitely
no place
The
named
only
Vita
hair I
Land.
have for you
allow
is
for
this.
a storm like Aaron to continue to strengthen
No,
and
that's
make
not
this
the
a
latest one.
big
The one
one.
that
And
had
that's
the
what you're
curly
seeing.
curly
We're
on the
also
end.
feeling those
You put
big
it in a
winds
bag.
heading
That day
into
we took it out, it was in a
Wednesday. And
plastic
those
bag.
winds are what
And I
pushes a
said, "You're
lot
gonna
of that
wash it." And you
water
said,
in
"Whatever." And then you never
water
did. I know you
closer
didn't because you
towards the
told me you
coast.
I
did
And
it.
we're
don't know
getting these
when.
big nasty waves and rip currents
Don't look
going
at
through the
me.
week. So thankfully no
You the one that got
damage
that
has
stuff in there.
transpired.
You need to know where
Should
it
it
is.
look like Aaron is going to strengthen or re-strengthen into a
You're so
category 5
funny. You're as
storm,
dark
still
as
a pretty
me.
strong storm, don't get me
You
wrong,
got a
but it
serious
doesn't look
tan. Then
like
it
in the
was hot. It was
forecast it
that kind
has
of
to
hot though,
happen
and it
over
didn't
the
take
next
long
couple
because
days.
if
So I
you were
think that
like
we can let our
laying out in the
forecasters
sun, I hope you didn't lay out in the
know
sun because it
because it
was
is
too hot
quite
to even do
possible
that.
if we were to check any of those boxes and
It
Aaron
was
moved
too
into a
hot to
really
even
hot
do
pocket
that.
of water, we could see another
You
category
don't know
5
where it is,
storm. I
Mom?
just don't think that's the case with
No.
Aaron this go
I need
around.
to look in the
So
back
that's
room.
what
I
we'll
don't think
do.
it's in the back
We'll
room. I don't remember
take us
washing it.
right
I
into
remember
the latter half
getting
of the week.
I'll go back and look whenever I feel like getting my
Now we
little
want to bring
legs
you back
moving
home
again.
because we do have some severe storms aiming towards the upper
I know
Midwest.
some
So
people that I
today,
saw that
Linda's
were on
going
vacation, when they came back, they were darker than me because they were just in the sun without sunscreen. That's why even when I was on the cruise, I stayed out of the direct sun as much as possible, and then I was covering up myself and protecting myself and running to the shade. 'Cause I was not trying to get, even though I did get a tan though. You probably didn't notice it,
Chicago proper, Rockford,
but I actually
Matthew,
did get a
Little
tan.
Rock, Sterling, the I-88 corridor. That's where we have this nice band of storms as of now,
Oh
getting
yeah,
ready to
D-Land
roll
is
right into
not that far
Chicago.
from
So
me.
you saw that there on that live shot.
And
And
you're
that didn't
actually,
click for me because I actually grabbed the wrong clicker. But looking at
there's
the
a place
storms
that's
that are
called
coming
that
in,
for
this is
real.
where we're going to be
I
watching
thought she
for
was trying to be funny.
Chicago to really get ready for some of those storms that are
You're
rolling through.
kidding. Let me
This has
look
been a line of
that
storms
up.
that has been
I thought she was trying to be
had a
funny.
history of some really
Are
damaging
you guys
winds
pulling my
for
leg?
today. Also now looking at a flood threat that's taking over.
Let me
So we have a
see.
flash flood warning until 8:45 for
I thought she
DuPage
was
County.
pulling my
That's just
leg,
about all
pulling my
towards
leg.
the west and
And
south
you might be
of
pulling my
Chicago.
leg
So
too.
I-55 up into Chicago. This is that wet storm that's getting ready
It
to roll
says the
right into the
user
city. But
likely
over the past
meant
couple of hours,
D-Land,
and we've
Florida,
seen some pretty
which is
significant
often
rainfall radar
misspelled.
estimated. We're looking at
You guys are
just
making
in
it
this
up.
flash flood warning box
It says
about
that
2 inches
people
in some areas
misspell
there
that other
too. So this
word.
has been a big water maker, a big
There's no
flood
place
maker, if
called.
you
See
will.
y'all
And
pulling
we
my
have those
leg.
warnings that are active just south
'Cause
and
I'm
all towards
surely
the west of
knowing that
Chicago.
there's no
Here's
place
a
like
storm
that
that's
in
getting ready to
Florida.
move across that I-90 corridor.
You
Chicago not
guys,
quite in it, but we have
you
that live
guys are
picture there. You
being
can see the
silly.
storms off into the distance. That's the
You
storm
wouldn't
that
want
we're
me to make
watching
a
right
theme
now.
park,
Eventually, it will move
and that
over
would be
Chicago,
something.
push into Lake Michigan. So not really impacting folks beyond that. But we have a couple storms back out west that we're watching closely. This one closer towards Davenport. Big for winds, 60-mile-per-hour winds within this storm, getting ready to crisscross the I-80 corridor.
No
I think
laying
the
out,
crucial
just
threat
au
for tonight, though,
natural.
remains that flash flood threat.
What
This
you
is an
mean,
area
just
that
au
over the weekend
natural?
got a lot of heavy rain.
That
So
weather
not that
was
it's overly saturated.
basically, they kept
Unfortunately,
saying
we
if
have
you
to
did
watch
not
for some
have to
rain
be
overnight
outside,
into
don't be
Tuesday.
outside. But I guess if you were in the pool, that would have been like the perfect place to be so that your body is just, but the water must have been very warm.
In St. Augustine.
That water
Notice
had to
you
have
have
been
some
very
chokers
warm because
around
it
the
was
water,
really,
but if you look
really
up, I mean,
warm
listen,
when you
when we're
were
starting to
here.
say take form,
This week
these
is kind
are
of cooling down because
massive
it's kind of
storms that you
cloudy.
get kind of during this time of year, during the summertime. They're starting to punch up, and we're going to be looking at
What are
that
y'all
energy.
looking
But
at?
of
Because
course,
I'm
with
Googling
that
that
being deeper out in the water,
and it does
major
not
lifting
say that.
air
It says
continues to
that
ensure to
people
work its way
misspell
through
the
the
word
northwest.
D-land.
What's that mean for us here
So
in
I don't know
Florida
what your
and
phone
now
is
up and
telling you.
down the East Coast?
You
More
guys are
coming
just
your way.
making
Fox
stuff
4
up.
Live returns. Stay with us.
Who you talking to? You must be talking to JG with the Love Life business.
Hey there. Hey. Hey there. How are you? Good. I'm with Disabled American Veterans. I was wondering if
I
you
don't know
had
where
a
y'all
quick
seeing
minute to
that
thank
Vita Land
America's
stuff at,
veterans
but I
for their
don't see
service and
that.
sacrifices.
Not on my
Absolutely.
phone.
It's the least I can do. Of course.
Yes.
Must
All
be
right.
talking about
Okay, cool. So
JG
come on
and
in
his love
here.
life. My
I'm
love
just
life
going to
with
hit record on this.
God.
Men and women who serve this country. We appreciate you. I hope you know that. I appreciate everything that you're doing for
I did
this
put
country.
Vita
I
Land,
just
Florida in the
appreciate your
search.
service so much. Thank you so much. You
And
have done
oh, you mean in the
everything.
buff? You were
I
laying in the
appreciate you.
buff?
Thank you.
You were
I'm
at
gonna
the
get
nude
my
beach?
wig tomorrow.
Someone here who'd like to say something to you.
It's cute, mommy.
Has something they
You
want
just
to
gotta
say.
pull it down a little bit. Just pull it down a little bit.
It's not on my real down on my head. It's right here.
But just pull it down just a little bit more right here. A little bit. Nah, I ain't say pull it way down. I ain't say pull it back some. Now you look like what's the name?
Ooh.
Pull it back. I ain't say pull it that far. Don't pull it too back and too. Don't put it way down here. There you go. Right there.
Look like who?
I'm trying to remember who. You kind of remind me of what's the name. For some reason, Sister Bill came to mind.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know
That's
why,
way
but
back when, huh?
she came to mind. Work was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Oh, shoots, I got it came over my head, huh?
Yeah, that's the same thing I saw on my phone. It said the user is likely asking about D-Land, Florida. That's what I just was talking about. Oh, wait a minute. My phone didn't say that part now.
Uh-oh. I can't pull this off. Nita, pull this off for me.
What you doing, mama? Oh, that thing got hooked in there. You gotta be careful with that hook. That happened to me with my what you call it, my bracelet. It was stuck. Let me zoom that. Oh no, I'm not zooming it. Straining my eyes. Wait a minute, I didn't say that.
I paid $35 for this thing.
Oh really?
ain't really to the $5 worth of nothing.
Wait a minute, let me ask my phone again and see what it's saying. Because I don't remember saying that part. Maybe I overlooked that part. Let me see. What?
I would like to have it tightened up.
Salutes. What? The lady killer. See, my phone doesn't say that.
From calm to chaos,
I
Hurricane
promise you, my
Eric
phone don't say
slowed
that.
into this powerful Cat 5 storm. That was over the weekend, and it only took a couple of hours, making history as one of the fastest strengthening hurricanes ever. That's when it pounded the Caribbean islands with dangerous winds and
That's how
torrential rain.
Google does
Eric
stuff.
has slightly weakened, but it's still a dangerous Cat 4 storm right now. The storm's core would stay hundreds of miles offshore, but it's
Yeah,
expected
you
to
leave it
brush
up
the
to
East
Olga.
Coast
She gonna
with some
drag it worse
serious
than me.
impacts. Welcome inside Fox Weather Live. I'm
You'll
Steve
see it.
Benner,
I'm
and we
telling
are
you, it
bringing you a
reads
special
differently.
edition of the show from St. Augustine Beach, Florida.
Mine
This
reads
is called the
differently.
First Coast. The reason why? This is the oldest city in America. And behind me, we got a whole lot of action. I want to walk you through this because you see that rough surf. And this
You're
is
still
really
there,
starting to get
Larry. Good for
choppy
you,
from
Larry.
the
I like
afternoon
those
through the
socks.
evening time. We actually do have some graphics to show you the wind
Good.
heights because I don't
But
think
I
this
don't
is
know why
doing
you
it
could
justice.
buy
But as
white.
you zoom in,
No,
look
because
at
those
all
are the
the
men
surfers out there.
colors. I tell
We
you,
got north
I
to
didn't buy the
up
lady
to
ones
30
because you
people
always said they're
that
too
are out
tight.
in
So
the
I
water.
bought the
Now, I
men's
want to
one.
tell
That's
you
the color
this.
they had, white
If
and
you're
gray. Don't ask
experiencing a
me. I'm
surf
just saying
holiday,
that's what they had.
this is delightful.
I
This is
didn't pick it.
amazing.
That's
It's the
all they had.
opportunity you want.
They
But
came
you
in
will
a
not
pair
experience
that
sunny
was in the
out in the
pair.
water. I can tell
Oh,
you that as somebody who did it today. All right, so what you're looking at is the
Well,
buoy
I
height.
just sent you
It's
what
got
Google
over
told
4
me.
feet
Then you'll
there for
see.
the latest
It
observations.
left that part
Overlooking
out on my
at
phone.
Fernandina Beach. That's just north of us. So this is starting to get a little bit
No,
bigger.
mommy doesn't
The
want to
waves
be
here have been
on
estimated
camera
anywhere from,
right
around
now.
4 to 6 feet.
Sometimes she doesn't
And
mind,
we're
but she doesn't
expecting
always
it
want to be
where
doing
you
that.
from 8
where
to
you
10
where you where you
tomorrow.
picking at?
Now,
Down the bed?
you're looking
She was
at
hiding
above
from the
me.
thunder. It was
You're in
thundering.
the
It's still
shadows
kind of
now
thundering.
because you got these big old cumulus nimbus, those big thunderstorms you expect for Florida summertime really popping
Everybody
up.
must be
They're
working on
building over the
somebody's car,
Atlantic,
you
about to
see.
move on shore. The
Oh,
wind
okay.
direction is carrying this south and
I
east
told you.
of
My
us.
phone was
So
saying
you are
something
towards
different.
Palm Coast, but I mean
It
this storm
starts off the same,
looking
but then it
aggressive.
says
A
something
nice little
different.
rain shaft
So
optic
that
out on
makes
the
you wonder,
water.
Google be
We shot this
lying
with
to
a
some of
beautiful
us.
backdrop,
Somebody
and a
getting
lot of
lied
people
to.
are saying, hey, I'm going to sit out this evening
Look at
and I'm going to
Olga.
enjoy the wind. I'm going to enjoy the
But
cool
she's
down
really
because our
dragging it
heat
now.
index got to 102 today. Now that's your garden variety afternoon
Somebody
in
told me that
North
they really
Florida.
missed
What I
me.
want to
I
talk
forget
about
who
that's
that
different
was.
is this behind me. I want to show you something
They
real
told me
quick
that they really
before we
missed me.
move
Then I
on.
said, well, how
You got
come
this
you haven't been
pond,
on the live
all right?
then?
It's about 3 to 4 feet. I'm
If
going to
you
jump
really
down there and I'm going to show you that
miss
real
seeing
quickly
me.
as you'll see my waist disappear.
And I
And
was
this is
like, get
really
out of
what
here.
protects the rest of the coastline. And what
Get
you're seeing
out
is
of
this,
here.
again, 3 to 4 feet. At high tide, the water came in along
Oh,
with that
JG
kind of
not
like
answering. He's
enhancement from
like, you
Aaron.
dragging it.
And
He
it hit
said,
the
you
top edge and kind
dragging
of
it.
spit over the top. This is all compacted. Now, tomorrow is expected to
Oh,
increase at high
wow.
tide
Time
from the
flies when you're
opening
having
water. But this beach
fun.
is like 100 to 150 yards wide. You're not expecting any major impacts
Oh,
towards
wow.
St.
He
Augustine.
said he
But I will
secured
tell
it.
you
You didn't
this.
let him know you
Off the
went out of
first storm
town
of the
with the
season
plumber
is creating pounding waves. And we
letting
actually
him
saw
know.
somebody from the Coastal Management Department out of St. John County. She was out here with a measuring tape earlier. She was measuring that berm, and I was like, what are you doing? What's this all about? She said, we want to measure it before the storm, and then after the storm, to talk about how much sand got pulled away during Aaron. Do we got to get some more dump trucks and front loaders in to reinforce this sand? That's what we're going to find out later in the week. That is one micro kind of focus of how these communities prepare for storms, even if they're hundreds of miles away. Let's talk about the preparations that happen north of us, about a few hundred miles. In the Outer Banks, they had a tropical storm watch issued at 5 p.m. during the National Hurricane Advisory, and we have teams that are there. I mean, what an incredible coverage we got. Over 8 different squad members that are out on the ground to give you the ground truth. And then we got our local affiliates as well, like Orlando and Philly, that are going to help us with the sea
All right,
coverage, along with
guys.
everybody that you see on Fox Weather nightly and daily
Hi.
for, our coverage
What are you
of
laughing at?
not only hurricanes, but all storms.
I'm
So
just
we
saying
are
that's what
going
JG
to
was saying. He said that
provide
he
you
wanted to be your
kind of
security. You
updates
didn't see
every
when he
step of
said
the
that to
way
you earlier?
as this evolves. What are the biggest kind of impacts that
Ah,
we're
you
seeing?
keep saying
Well,
that,
it comes
but
from where we get our viewer
Like they say, the hurricane season is just getting started good, and we are got all the way to November to go.
there, and it's so important that we continue these conversations as the forecast adjusts. So do the concerns from our viewers.
Absolutely, and we're starting to get some of those questions rolling in here in the studio. So you and I are going to kind of talk about them live on the air and answer what folks have to ask. We had Jackson's question of he's in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina. He's asking what kind of waves can he expect to see in the coming days. And Steve, I think exactly what you're seeing behind you, if not greater, especially up towards
This
the
man in a
Carolinas, is
wheelchair,
going to be
but
one
he
of the
didn't
biggest
get
concerns.
his house changed over.
Hey, this is
He
Steve
going
Bender.
down
You guys can
steps
patch
and
me
going
through
up
again. Now,
steps with
Kiana,
his
we're going to talk
wheelchair.
about these storms and those viewer questions, and we'll
Everybody
dive
can't
into
get their houses
exactly what's going to
remodeled
happen.
because
We
of
have
their
Mike Seidel,
disability.
who's going to be there live as all this
Wow.
unfolds for Kitty Hawk. Let's dive into more of the
Anyways,
storms
guys,
that we're
thank you so
looking
much
at
for vibing
right
with me
now.
and helping
We've
me to
got another
unwind on
auction
this
that's coming out in about an
Monday
hour. Notice
afternoon. I
it's
hope
just
that you
north of
had an
Goshen, Caicos.
awesome day
It
at
is a
work or
powerful
school or
Cat
play or
4
home if you're
hurricane
retired or
right now.
whatever
That
you
is
were
a major
adventurously doing.
hurricane
If
with
you're on
winds
a
sustained at
cruise,
140 miles an
if you
hour.
were
Your
out
new
there on
Christian
vacation
Goldfarb
somewhere in the big,
holding
big,
at
big, big
937.
world,
Now, I do
I
want
hope
to
you
talk
had an
about
awesome
Storm
Monday.
Ruben. That
And
oftentimes gets
until we meet
overlooked.
again,
It's at the
hopefully that will be
northwest
in
at
the
a wind
morning at
10
5:30
miles an
a.m.
hour.
Eastern
So,
Standard Time when
concerns
prayer time in the
about,
morning blog
that
will
slow
begin.
speed,
I hope
what
to
that
see
could
you
mean. Does that
then.
track a little further to
Until
the
next
west?
time.
Look at the time to prepare. Notice
I
that we
do
are
read in the
looking at
morning at
areas in the
5:30.
southeast
We're
as early
reading
as tomorrow.
the books
And
of
let's get
Psalm.
to comments on more.
You're
Yeah.
absolutely right, Steve. We're looking at
Yeah,
some of the
We're reading
times that
Psalms.
people
This
need to
morning we
be
read
ready,
Psalm 50.
especially
Tomorrow will be
down in
Psalm
Florida and into
51.
the
And
Carolinas
I'm not
area.
trying to preach. I'm
Tomorrow
not
morning is
trying to
going to be
teach.
a
I'm
very,
simply
really crucial
reading.
time, especially if you're in
Whatever
Florida.
God word
And then by
says, it
Wednesday
says. I'm
morning,
not
that
there
heads a little
to
further
teach and
north.
preach. That's not what I'm
These are
doing.
going
I'm
to be
just
some of
simply
the biggest
reading and
waves
sharing
that
and
we're
praying.
expecting
And
to
that's
see
it.
move through
And then I
dangerous
move
surf.
into the
We're
morning blog
talking
for
with
the day,
current risk all the way
which
up
is me
to
doing
New
what I do
England.
in the
So
morning, trying to
but
get the
this is going
world,
to be
get,
where
get
now
up
in the
out of
U.S.
here.
it's your time to prepare. Look at where we're
Yeah.
moving into. Some of the water temperatures across the
So
Atlantic in
that's
the
what's up.
upper 80s, and we know that Aaron is a Category 4 storm. We've seen it go through an eye wall replacement. We've seen it rapidly intensify. So Steve, while this isn't a direct impact, we have you there in Florida because the East Coast will still feel some impacts.
Yeah, Kiana, it's uncomfortable how close it's getting to the southeast. Let's talk more about what's happening in those areas
So
like the
more love,
Caribbean. You
more
got
joy,
Turks and
more
Caicos
peace.
that
Until
they're
we
still
meet
under that
again.
tropical
Bye,
storm
bye,
warning.
bye,
Bahamas under that
bye.
tropical storm watch. And by the way,